What is going on? I am Jack, and this is Log Cabin Firewood. So I did make a trip after we cut this other stuff up to the Tractor Supply, and I am putting the T-posts pretty much every 3 or 4 feet now. This one has 9 around it. This one's gonna have 12. I still have to put 1, 2, and 3. But I got the excavator back here. I'm just gonna scratch the ground a little bit because it really won't go in the ground there. Like, it's really rocky, and I'm using the excavator again. I got the big one here, but I'm using it to tap them in. I kind of need to go around and measure them and kind of make them look a little bit better than they do. But I got this, you can't see that. I got this leaner over here, and I want to get this thing out of here. I'm probably going to go through and move at least 6 pallets there. I don't think it's going to like really come down and hit anything crazy. I mean, it might, because I'm going to try and pull it, you know, that way into the woods so it comes out of that crotch and at least hits the ground. And I could buck it up in a couple sections and get rid of it. But yeah, let me move these pallets and we'll set you up and you can watch me drop this thing. Yeah, I walked the excavator down here and I wasn't going to record any of this, but then I started playing with getting this tree out once I realized I could fit this thing in between my pallet rows. I said, let me see what we could do. And I'm thinking I can just push this a little bit and then grab it. And, you know, there we go. That is all we needed to do. I don't even know if this stuff's any good, guys. It might be nicer. It might be better down here. So the Mingo marker is nice, and Lily's Farm and Firewood got one of these from Hope. He won it in the raffle, and he pointed something out that I never really paid attention to. But when he's got his logs and he's got to cut them down so his machine can actually pick them up, because he's got the Bobcat MT 100, he'll go through and mark this out, and then he knows exactly where he can cut, and then he's not going to have a big cookie piece. Yeah, it's pretty rotten down here on this end. I think this thing's pretty much rotten altogether, but it'll be good neighbor wood. I'm still afraid there's bees out, so I keep shutting the door in this thing. there's a lot of downed wood here on this property, and the neighbor has pretty much given me like free roam over here, like, you know, take whatever I want. But, you know, within reason. I got to keep him warm too. That was part of the agreement. But I'm glad we got that taken care of, because that was something that has been worrying me for a little bit. I just wanted to get it down, that way if I had, you know, my pallet bin over here, it's not going to blow down eventually. The top of it was a little bit rotten. And guys, I should probably have safety glasses on doing this. I know. Perfect. Now I got to do the same thing over here. Tappy those a little bit with this super overkill machine. Oh, that sucks. We'll have to pull that one out and put another one in. I guess I didn't go down deep enough, or the ground is just that hard here. Good thing these bend right back. I don't even need the machine for this one. Well, I have to say that the T-post clips, wow. I just blasted this out in 20 minutes, just putting the wire up around it, and it looks so much better. I also put more posts in this one. You know, I put 5 down each side as to where I only put 4 on this one. I think this is going to work a lot better, having a few extra supports. I mean, whatever, it's a couple extra bucks. And this is not the most economical way to build a bin, but aesthetically, I think this looks phenomenal. This is not cheap at all. Those T-posts, I think, were $5.50 a piece. I just went and bought 20 more, and yeah. And like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I did end up pulling my center row and leaving an air gap in the center of this. Like I said, Chris just made a video a couple days ago in the woodyard, and he reminded everybody that you need this. And I honestly forgot about it and really didn't think I did, but he mentioned something about, you know, being up against the woods. I'm up against the woods. I'm trying this. The one over there, it worked really good. Hopefully this one will let this one dry out just a little bit more faster. I don't know. Well, there you go, guys. This one already seems way more sturdier. You know, I put more T-posts all the way around this thing. I got it wired down to the bottom, and these clips, Scott Wise, you told me to get these things. And when I got the wire for this first one over here, the fence wire, I completely just cheaped out, and I said, I'm not spending $10 for a bag of these. Well, I wish I did. But, you know, I was already spending 250 bucks for the wire and the T-post, and it was kind of, you know, disheartening to spend, you know, almost what I get for a full cord to build a bin. So essentially, I'm going to have 3 cords here that I just wasted. Not wasted, I mean, because this does keep the wood up off the ground and contained and looks neat and orderly and perfect. But essentially there's 3 cord here that I've spent just to contain my wood. But I'm all about making things easier, and this one definitely looks good. I'm excited to get the axis over here and start playing with some stuff. And I do have something that's going to help me a lot more. It's coming up soon. So stay tuned, take care of each other, and I'll see you on the next one.